What is going on, y'all? This is your boy, the Bengal Dragon. Make sure to hit that like, subscribe, and bell notification buttons, as all your support really helps this legally blind YouTuber remain motivated to continue making many videos in this channel until the YouTube algorithm would really help the channel grow. Right? Apologies for a lack of videos recently, but I'm just trying to get some things taken care of real quick, and also like I'm still in the recharging my batteries phase. Okay, but anyways, just here to quickly talk about the three ODIs between Bangladesh and New Zealand that just ended, well, technically yesterday. So, first of all, congratulations to Bangladesh for winning the series 2-1. Congratulations to New Zealand. New Zealand won the first ODI, and Bangladesh ended up winning the second and third ODI. And uh, the first ODI, New Zealand's win, I don't think was that convincing compared to the second and third ODI, Bangladesh's win. Okay, and I'm glad Nazmul Hussain tomorrow, who he was in the first ODI, ended up being Nazmul Hussain Shanto, and he started performing on the days it mattered, especially in the third ODI with the century. And one of the better changes, and I would like personally for Bangladesh to continue this change. Okay, uh, no more Afif Hussain, please. No more Afif Hussain. At least not in ODIs. No more Afif Hussain. Just keep him in T20s because you saw him perform in the BPL in a T20 tournament. So please keep Afif Hussain within the T20 structure. I mean, listen, if you're going to keep Mominul Haq strictly for Test cricket, then keep Afif Hussain strictly for T20 cricket, okay, and keep Shamma Sarkar strictly for ODI cricket. And by the way, you know what? I'll have to say something about Shamma Sarkar. Okay, I was one of the biggest proponents of him being included in the team. And the second ODI, yeah, he did all right. Third ODI, he did a little better in batting. I don't think he got a chance at the ball. But still, I was listening to the commentary, okay? Someone I believe called either Himesh Marshall or HD Ackerman said something that stuck out to me. It's not like Shomo Sarkar did not get chances. I'm like, you're right. Shomo Sarkar did get chances. Even now, Shomo Sarkar did get a chance. And people like Tamim Iqbal, he has been on record saying that he wants Shomo Sarkar to get a fair chance of a comeback. I believe when Hatro Singh was still the head coach. Because I have some people I know who I really don't want to go there. Really, I really don't want to go there because it's not a channel for that. But they brought it up a few times, so I have to say it. Some of them feel Shama Sarkar does not get enough chances because he's a Hindu, and I really don't like doing the whole Hindu Muslim thing because, like, personally, it is one of the lowest forms of reasons for division that you can have in terms of a field that is not related to religion at all. Okay? And I'll admit it, a very small part of me maybe was inclined to believe that perhaps that was the reason Shoma Sarkar was not getting chances, and maybe he should be given more chances and all that. But I don't know. After H.T. Ackerman, okay, or that Himesh Marshall, like a foreign commentator said that, I'm like, you know what? I have to be objective about it. If he's not performing, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter, like, what group he belongs to. If he's not performing, he's not performing. End of discussion. But anyways, me personally, I want to see Shoma Sarkar still in this team. Also because he's a good batter, especially when he gets going. He's a very, very good batter. In fact, if you look at the way he got out in the third ODI, he got beaten for uneven bounce. He played on a delivery onto his stumps. Okay, that tells you that he did not anticipate the ball keeping that low. So Shamma Sarkar is a batter where you can use him in a pitch that has consistent bounce, or at least that's what it appears right now. Okay, because you cannot take away that 164 or 167 or something like that he made against New Zealand, where I believe we beat New Zealand in New Zealand in an ODI match for the first time. I don't recall if we actually won that series, but yeah, you can't take that away from him. But, anyways, the greatest thing to watch in this. Oh my god, Nahid Rana. Oh my god, he was bowling fireballs, balls of fire down the pitch. Okay, oh my god, man. Bro, listen, okay, I will say Sean Tate was being a bit too modest and humble when Sean Tate said that Nahid Rana has already surpassed him. Like, hey, Nahid Rana just started, dog. Don't put that much, don't put that much pressure on the kid, man. But oh my god, the ferocity, the ferocity with which Nahid Rana was bowling those deliveries, man. Like 148.9K Yorkers, 150K bouncers. And like the batters were genuinely struggling. And I'm like, man, this, no wonder Nahid Rana enjoyed bowling in Pakistan, enjoyed bowling in Jamaica. Man, believe me, take Nahid Rana to Perth, take Nahid Rana to other places in Australia like Adelaide and whatnot, and watch how he performs. Okay, deserved man of the series. Just no, not only because he took 8 wickets. Look at his economy. Look at his economy. Like last match, I believe it was under three, or sorry, under four. This match, I believe also it was under four. In fact, the only person who went above 5 or 6, I believe this one was, I'm not related to the guy, but Tanveer Islam. Okay, but still, man. Mustafizur Rahman came back. He had a knee niggle, got a fifer, showing that he is still one of the best in the business. And observe, most of the wickets went to pacers, went to pace bowlers of Bangladesh. So if people from Pakistan and whatnot, they come over, because I believe Pakistan are gonna come over to Bangladesh to play a couple of test matches or something. I don't want to hear this stuff about Bangladesh being a spin-friendly track, whereas most of our pacers get the wicket. All right. So Bangladesh are showing that at least even in their culture of cricket, they're improving, and you can thank Mashrafi Mortaza for this, for introducing this mindset of not relying, of trusting the Bangladeshi pacers to deliver, because they always had the skill. It was just a matter of trust. Anyways, congrats to Bangladesh. Litin Kumar Das, yeah, unfortunate he couldn't get to a century. Like, a couple of matches, and for a while he got stuck in the 40s. It was good to see him cross the 50 mark. Okay. And yeah, a lot of people say this is watered down New Zealand style. I'm like, listen, the players are only allowed to play against the opponents in front of them. They're not allowed to play against someone who's not there. So, like it or not, I believe coming in, New Zealand were the number 2 ODI team, Bangladesh were number 9, and they have back to back series wins. So congratulations to Bangladesh. Nahid Rana, very, very good prospect for Bangladesh. Okay, it's good to see Shoriful Islam also back in the mix because we need those tall, fast bowlers as well. So Taskin Ahmed, yeah, he needs a bit of a break, I guess. But Taskin, when he's on fire, he is good. Mustafiz, Shoriful, Nahid Rana, Tanzim Hassan Saqib. We have five good pacers, and in reserve, don't forget we have Ibadat Hussain, who's also very good, and I think we might see Ibadat Hussain in the uh, test matches against Pakistan. I saw one name in the T20s that's coming up against New Zealand starting November, no, April 27th. Ripon Mondol. Oh my God, I have been waiting for this guy to debut, man. I want to see what he can do when he's on the biggest stage in terms of representing Bangladesh. And if you must know, like, yeah, I've come across that news where the NOCs to the PSL have been retracted. Um, People, listen, uh, remember, Parvez Hussein Imon already got injured in the PSL. Mustafizur Rahman, he came back with a knee niggle, played only one match, and I believe he's going to sit out the rest of the white ball series against New Zealand. And he's going to come back for the Australia series. Okay, so he already has a bit of a knee problem. Okay, Nahid Rana, bowled in all three matches, and there's a series against New Zealand. There's a series against Pakistan. Against Pakistan, he is going to play the test. There's a series against Australia. Okay, a home series against Australia. We can't afford to have him injured. So, in the regard of protecting these pacers, okay, and not to overwork them, and the Bangladeshi coaching staff, okay, also indicated that Bangladesh should take these measures to protect their pace bowlers. I support this decision of Tamim Iqbal's BCB to retract the retract the NOCs offered to them to play in the remainder of the PSL. And by the way, if I'm not mistaken, there's not much left of the Pakistan Super League anyway. So, it's not that much of a loss. And to all my Pakistani brothers and sisters, like don't read too much into it. Okay, it's just a precautionary measure. Anyways, let me know your thoughts about the Bangladesh 2-1 win over New Zealand. Good to see Bangladesh winning against New Zealand again. In fact, there was a time when Bangladesh had New Zealand's number, that home or away, okay, if there's a match between Bangladesh and New Zealand, either Bangladesh will win or New Zealand will win by a small margin. Hopefully, we get to see those glory days back. All right, let me know your thoughts and comments. Hit like and subscribe. This is your boy, the Bengal Dragon, signing out.